video, we will cover two very important concepts: the concept of position and the concept of step. Once you understand these two concepts, you will see how easy it is to work with pitch sequences. In the previous video, we had the trolley move between locations A and B. We also had the word memorize those two movements as two steps in a pitch sequence. A position is a physical location of your model. In the previous video, we had two positions, position A and position B. A step is the memorization by the hardware and the software of a position. Let's teach the stepper board a new sequence that will help us understand these ideas. We will start by adding a new position. We'll call it C. We will now prepare a pitch sequence that will move the trolley first to A and then to B. The trolley will then move from B to C, and its last move will be again to B. Notice that in each round of the pitch sequence, the car visits position B twice. Let's get the hardware and the software ready for the new sequence. Click on New. If the software asks you to save a previous sequence, click on No. When the software asks you if you want to clear the limit switches, respond No. The first position we have to move to is A. We press on the appropriate button in the Motor Control tab, and once we reach our first destination, we click on the Add Position button. In the previous video, I had you type in the name of the position we moved to. This time, I would like you to pay attention to the default step name the program assigns. Notice that the stepper controller gave this first step the name Step 0, meaning that this is the first step in the sequence. Instead of erasing this name and replacing it with our own name, we will add to this default name the position the trolley is on now. We will add to step 0 the text position A, and we will click on Accept. We now know that the first step in the sequence is in position A. Now, we will record the second step in the sequence. We first move the car to position B. Then we click on Add New Position, and we get a dialog where the stepper controller asks us for the step name. The default name the program has assigned is Step 1. We will add to this name position B, and we will click on Accept. The software has recorded the new step, and we can see that the second step is in position B. Let's move the car now to C and click on the Add Position icon. The dialog informs us that we are adding step 2. We add to this step name the position C text, and we click on Accept. A quick check to the pitch sequence panel shows that the first step of the sequence moves the car to A. The second step places the car in B, and in the third step, the car will be in C. We know that from C, the trolley has to move back to B, so we press on the corresponding button to get the car back to B. And once there, we again add a step. The software gives the step the default name Step 3. We add to it the position the car is in, which is position B, and we click on Accept. Notice that our pitch sequence has 4 steps because the trolley has to move 4 times. Notice also that 2 of the steps correspond to position B, since the trolley passes to position B twice in each round. Each one of the physical places where the model moves to is a position. Each one of the memorizations is a step. A teach sequence is a list of steps in the order in which the model will move. Putting it in a different way, positions are physical locations in your model. Steps are memorizations in the hardware and the software. Review this material, and when ready, continue with the next video where we will cover the home position.